In an unexpected consensus, US, China, and others urge responsible use of AI in military. New technologies in warfare often bring with them a burden of legal and humanitarian considerations, but national interests often trump accountability and restraint measures in the absence of concrete operational frameworks. At the military conference on the use of AI held in The Hague this week, up to 60 countries signed a call to action on the responsible use of artificial intelligence in military operations. The signatories included China, the US, and others. The US had also proposed a guiding framework to ensure responsible use of AI in military applications. However, it has received criticism on leaving crucial terminology like responsibility and accountability undefined. This is a huge red flag for technological shift in means and methods of warfare that have been under development but lack mechanisms for accountability. Who gets to decide what is responsible use, and how will states ensure limits on military applications when the law in this matter is still rudimentary at best and needs further deliberation and clarity? The US Undersecretary for Arms Control and International Security, ironically, has been at the helm of this development and has conveniently omitted the grave legal caveats and operational knowledge gaps that such normalization can bring about. The proposal put forth by the US misses these points by a mile. While China called for limits on unilateral integration of AI tech for military use and proposed that any developments in the arena be under the framework of the United Nations, the latter puts the onus of regulation on the United Nations, which is also the leading body for regulatory mechanisms around other highly contested military technologies, including nuclear weapons. While the application of AI to nuclear arsenals has been dismissed and categorically excluded from considerations due to the high risk of accidental detonation, moreover, applications of AI that improve precision targeting and reduce civilian harm can be beneficial in operationalizing adherence to international humanitarian law. However, the statements make no distinction in the nature of military applications that are under consideration for mainstreaming. According to a position paper published by the International Committee of the Red Cross in 2021, the legal and humanitarian implications of militarizing AI are not yet fully understood. The ICRC, custodian of the Geneva Conventions and conflict at large, has also expressed concern over whether existing laws and conventions on the means and methods of warfare can cover the entirety of possible military applications of AI and autonomous weapon systems. The paper also states that military applications of new and emerging technologies are not inevitable. They are choices made by states, meaning not every technology with possible military application should be applied in operations. As some of the largest and most technologically advanced militaries of the world convene to explore the operationalization of AI with little to no consideration afforded to regulation, restraint, and legal clarity, the risks of initiating a global arms race in the AI arena remain very high. On the other hand, could this be the beginning of a new P5 privilege group in the making that excludes militaries lagging behind in AI research and development from acquiring capabilities to meet emerging challenges? Should AI be mainstreamed into military technologies and hostile use? I'm Usama Nizamani, and this was your Daily Dispatch.